What's up, everybody? Hello, and welcome back to more Vicky 3 as Mexico. We're up to 7.62 million GDP. We've got a nice little nation over here forming. I need to spend some time killing off some of the small nations down here, which means El Salvador can kick the bucket. My power block member. So can I actually attack the Mosquito Kingdom? I don't know. Probably not. It's weird how this one region is worth so much. I guess they have some stuff here. We're gonna still conquer it. We're not gonna really use our infamy with our truces with everybody else for a while here, so I will spend my points. Alright, so we have the mines get organized, mines in Colorado. Let's focus on the industrialists right now, because the trade unions aren't relevant. George Hess is an agitator. Traditionalist. Get him. Yeah, we'll employ him. Sure. Legitimacy is good here. Let's get the industrialist political strength here. Just the government is good enough for our purposes, so we can kind of keep that around. Oh, New Granada got involved. Okay, who's involved in this? They want transfer states. Our overlord does. Give me Antioquia. And I want to take Cacao, but it's going to get really... Who else can get involved in this? No one can. No one who matters. So take it all. Yeah, we're taking it all. Okay, so this is going to be interesting, because I need to have you defend a little bit of this. For a little bit. You just got to stay alive long enough for me to win everything else with my troops. And I can probably do that if I give you some infantry backup, right? Here's hoping Juan Alvarez can do some magic. While we go and pursue per capita taxation. We do also have a lot of shortages of ammo. Which isn't going to help. They literally just have to hold out long enough for me to grab this little piece of land from San Salvador here. Problem is the other guys also don't have... that's going to be troublesome. Let's do both attacking here. Let's get our navy prepared as well. Alright, we're getting pushed back. That's fine. Please just take the land. We will join against the obligation, yeah. It's taking forever to take, man. This sucks. Alright, we got the war goal. One of them. Now let's go and land behind them with Antioquia. I want to take Panama. Now I want to take this region. Now we take this region. Go to this one. Thank you. You know, you have the big army already here. Might as well send him. Now we're going to do the small region with the other army. Move for their capital. Strategic objective, social banditry. Most likely goes up. It went down. Great. Do that little 4 stack here. I don't even know what we're doing with this one army. But I guess we can assign it to the big guy. gold fields are depleting. Unfortunately, we can fix that by building more. Their war goal is gone. I can take their stuff. Just like that. Or even bigger. Cool. Incorporate states. And reset production in these states. You wanted to fight? You got your fight. Here we go. Alright, we do have some shortages. Let's go ahead and actually disband a lot of this stuff here. I know there's a war going on, but it's not my fucking problem. I got my obligation called in, so I had to fight. And here is our consequences. Oh well, it happens. Ransom default. Great Britain is in... They're forcing me to join their wars, which means I'm slowly getting my unrest up. These are pretty pointless wars. They are defending Ile-de-France. Probably could go and win that war over there for them, but I don't really care what happens to France. Hammer time, or... Yeah, I'll do hammer time here. Come on, 38% chance. 1 in 3 odds, they would say. Is there a war going on in Russia? There is. I'm fighting Russia. It means they're no longer supporting my independence, which is unfortunate. Oh well, it happens. A lot of gold mines in queue, a lot of naval bases. Naval bases and gold mines, they're all we're building right now. That's what happens when you get to be in a larger market. Yeah, custodianship over the draft. 44% chance. Come on. It's in our favor to have this pass. The odds are on our side. Yeah, we've really just cut up New Granada, huh? I cannot go ahead of minor power because of GB. Damn you, GB. Unfortunate. So are you going through... They're going to attack Persia directly, huh? How much unrest are you generating for this? 50. You're right at the same level as me. Just lose some standard of living, that's fine. Next, serfdom. We should not do that. Sure, you can have a little bit of support. Did our guys win? I think they won. Assuming they won. Let's get more interests. Let's go in Brazil again. Things are looking good for us. Money's rolling in. Taxes are at a baseline. I could raise opium taxes, which honestly lets us build another construction sector. So let's go ahead and find peasants and let's actually just go heavy here. The investment's worth it. Losing someone from interest, but we'll have someone probably offer to pay it off if I know the way this game goes in some way. As a fair. Armed Force doesn't like it. Roll Folk doesn't like it. Well, it's a good time to force it through, but who's the guy in charge of the Armed Forces, and why does he not like it? It's a protectionism. I see. Is there anyone else I can get that can get rid of this bastard? Exile the student, give me someone else. Rights of Assembly, Total Separation, Autocracy. I like Rights of Assembly here, I think. A lot of people against it. If there's a movement supporting it, we can maybe swing it. Let's get wealth voting. It does piss off the armed forces, but we can manage them pretty well. Water tube boiler. Should mean we can do condensing engine pump here. Yes. To all of these. Other war over. Money going up. Should start employing people to work on our construction. Yeah, both fully employed. Still making money with that being the case. Economic dependence. Yeah, that's gonna hurt us. Oh well. Zacatecas eruption. We will pay for this. It's our country, so we will help. Join the Anti-American Society. That's an easy win for me. Need more coal mines in our formation. This one is against France, who we have a friendship with. Can I grab this treaty again? I cannot. Let's improve relations with you again. Oh yeah, get ambitious. Let's get you even stronger. Our agitator here. Crystal glass. Let's look at all of ours and see what we can change here. Crystal glass is definitely a yes. We have two different spots. We do have one. Do one non-glass. The other one can eventually be bone china. Likewise, let's get one of you on precision tooling. And same, let's get one of you to do craftsmanship showing. Maybe two of you, actually. We got pot stills right now. That's fine. Gold depleted in California. You hate to see it. That's why we can build our own gold mines. We get bonus railway throughput. New president. If I throw some people out, I would be in power. Let's get the legitimate government here. Yeah, this'll be fine. So we have a moderate versus protections. Guillermo could be in charge because I want him to not oppose laissez-faire. Is my logic there, even if we are approaching the age of Cadillos. We need to... It's actually... Alright, and I'm between bolstering our universities and bolstering other things. So let's look at our universities. Let's get to 10 universities here. I'm going to do this as a priority. Just pays dividends on the line. And while we're doing that, let's also just do another 5 of these in Bajío. Increase costs, and then adjust. This is going to be a lot to pay for, but it's going to be good for us. No migration controls. I'll add it to the list. Love a second agitator slot. How is our innovativeness? Not terrible. We do have access to some schools here. I keep forgetting we're brought to their stuff here. Let's do 3 here. I need to get some of these guys bolstered so I can use more institutions. These 2 down here are important to invest in. Alright, taxes are now high. That's to be expected. The additional expenses are a little bit troublesome. We can start raising taxes if that becomes a worrying part of it. But I'd rather have us have high production capacity. Reserve land of voting, I want to lose that. So we'll take the radicals here. Drop the improvements with Russia. So what do we want to add? Minting always sounds like a good idea for me, and it boosts the productivity of our gold mines. This is a double good. We'll let them gain, and you can see we're starting to make more, but it's hard to say if it's from that or just from construction change. Probably just from construction change, now that I think about it. Ranching out steam engine, both those are important. We don't actually have a ton of steel in our local places. Probably need to circle back to that, but let's get through our current queue first before I put too much more in the focus here. Also wait to see that lost stall. Okay, truces. Could attack New Africa. Independence guaranteed by Spain. Establish foreign investment. We're going to decline that. Art simply gets more supporters. And popularity? Yeah, let's do it. Let's do both for him. Also going to raise our taxes by 1 level. Another university sounds great. Looking at probably close to what do we have to get done? Probably close to 73, 74. Not terrible. Not where we want to be at the end of it, but we can manage that better. Especially with this debate going so poorly here. Funds. General training. Okay, we now also have skirmish infantry. That's going to be good for us. We probably should upgrade everything and then adjust. We do want to make sure we have... I know I said I wasn't going to queue up more things. In fact, we actually can't afford to queue up more things. But let's go and get like 1 explosives factory. Well... we'll deal with it in a second. So we need to have that stuff available in our market here eventually. Wealth voting failed. Debate's not doing well. Yeah, I hate to see it. I'm gonna let us accrue some more balance funds before I cut back our tax level. Got a lot of things to get through. Market unification. Let's see what these are doing with our power block here. Sebastillation, transfer subject, doesn't really matter. United Construction Conglomerate Company is pretty cool, and straight cook efficiency, that's good for us. Tunnel office is not terrible. Market unification is also pretty good. All good things for us, except for the main one that only benefits GB. Other than that, we're looking good. Colonies. I need to make sure I can do this. Oh, US's claims. Oh, the bastard. I gotta wait for them to claim everything. British... Let's get the legitimacy here. Could fight them. I'm gonna try to damage relations with the New Africa. I want to make them a protectorate here. They could try to decrease our autonomy. I want to make sure I have support independence out here. Diplomatic actions, support independence. Got the one. Got the one indeed. This 3rd Mexican army needs to just consolidate into one army. Let's go back to a baseline of taxes here. Good. Alright, so now it's going to get through all of our bases, more gold mines, and then bureaucracy. We're starting to see our debt go down. There we go, we failed another one. I would love to see what affects the bait. It's just based on the support of our pops. Like, is it because we have mostly landowners in here? Like, we have a diplomat in charge of this, like a Democrat. Currently, it's only the armed forces in power that's like don't support this. But somehow we're having such terrible debate chances. Sucks. Oh well. Alright, we are back at baseline, right? And I'm still making a good amount of money. I want to go ahead and bump up our constructors again. And also make sure we have the railway to support our infrastructure. 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe a second one on top here, and then let's go ahead and make sure in our peasant queue. Let's do 4 more. Land of Want. Please succeed. Oh, we did well. Liberal Party. Sounds good. No, marriage proposal is not going to have time to pass. I'm sorry to say it. Progress bar is going to be full. It's going to be a problem. I need to maybe kick the armed forces out of government here. It's very possible. Just have to kick everybody else out as well. Oh no, that's unfortunate. We have time. We have time though. Time to turn the ship around. Change things up. Survey the Panama Isthmus. We need civilizing mission, and we can do that. There is wealth road. Okay. Cool. So what I want to do now is census suffrage. Consequences be damned. Where do we go? Laissez-faire is a good one. About no migration controls. A lot of people hate this. A lot of people hate this. Alright, we're going to try to do the run out one. We're going to pass the law and just see what happens when I do the stuff here. It's a really terrible wine tax. Let's do a luxury clothes tax instead. Min-max that stuff. Alright, let's see how this goes. I expect some stalls. Or maybe not. Maybe we can swing it. Who knows? Let's maybe not give power to the landowners here. Try to include other people. It's a lot of pop-ups. Holy cow. Mesh Mercy's pop support. Sure. Right, simply gets movement. I like it. Fickle Crown. Pearl folk leave the anti-Brazilian look. That's fine. And you can be promoted to Major General. Affairs. I think that means I could bump this up technically. It's going to be expensive. We'll do it though. Purely so I can go into law enforcement investment. And with that, I can probably go and actually drop these government administrations that I had in my queue. We're down to only 2 years to build stuff. So the 20% boost here. So we might get this law passed in time. And monies are expensive. I could raise taxes to make up most of the shortage we have. Patent stills. Let's look at our own economy here. Or the urban. Yeah, let's go no grocery. Does our sovereign have access problems? It feels like he does. Considering we're having issues. I'm gonna try to weaken here. Weaken him a little bit, even if it's only a few. Alright, we're about to get able to attack New Africa. Spain could get involved, which is concerning. She still likes us a lot here. Could get some kind of good agreement with France here if I had more. France already has an alliance. That sucks. And I've had my autonomy decreased. That sucks. I had nothing to like say about it. I couldn't like decline it. I wish I could cancel this knowledge sharing. I don't want to be a bucket protectorate. Now I'm really losing money. So I'm paying 40k for Dominion. Oh my god, that's crazy. Alright, I need someone else to support my independence here. What do you mean? You're a great power. Why are you in cautious ideology? Why are you cautious? Attitude score. You want to subject me. Military threatening neighbor. Okay. I don't really border you, though. They have about parity here. Is there a way for me? I can't request it because it's damn. Who is this? Land Reformer or Jingoist? Delete the Cadio bar. I'm just suffering here. This is now terrible. It's made a turn for the worst. Let's go ahead and protectorate somebody. A lot of people left the British Empire, apparently. I want British Guatemala. Does that at least hurt them? It's not. Wish I could do the demand state and then it actually like affects our like relations, you know? It's not just like they say, aha, how funny, and then ignore it. Because now I'm hemorrhaging money right now. Absolutely hemorrhaging funds. What do I do to make some money in this fucking market? Iron looks to be the thing in demand. Where's Jalisco? Maybe overkill, but oh well. Also make sure those gold mines keep getting built. California's almost done. More gold. Really would like to cancel these. Oh god, this diplomatic pax is killing me now. 43k. I'd be in the green if I didn't get my autonomy reduced. Goldfield boss. Okay. No longer have a rivalry. Who else are your rivals? Is Austrian the ones that would give me support? Let's improve with you. Spain. Really wish support independence affected my liberty desire. It would make sense, you would think. But it's just not happening. There is no migration controls. Alright, how can I affect this? Economic independence, clout, knowledge sharing, and service. Okay. I don't want to be your subject. Get interest in your region here. I guess we might as well. I can't really fight New Africa because I'm going to lose a lot of the stuff they have. What if I just fight America? Let's make a save here. And let's see what we can do. Need something to energize my economy. This might be it. Our navy's built up again, which is nice. Just gonna promote this guy. Claire for Missouri. We're gonna just conquer Indian Territory. They don't need to have that. Oklahoma. Wyoming. Where is it? Wyoming. Montana. Oregon, Montana. Let's do Iowa and Minnesota. Here we go. Can I call someone in? I should have checked that earlier. Now I'm going to lose this war. Oops. Well, let's see. Let's load that. That's the mistake on my part. Let me, do the pre-war. The pre-war. Let's do it. Let's try that one more time. This time, I'm declaring for Iowa. 24. Infamy. Take that state. No one wants in. Not even my fucking subject? Okay. Really, so I'm forced to fight them on their own, huh? I can't beat them like that. That's a mistake. Okay. Oh well. Let's do our American War. Guess we can't fight them. The more you know. Let's fight for Louisiana then. You want an obligation. All right, let me take some other stuff here before I call in your obligation. The obligation takes 10 reasons. Okay, take those two things, then we're going to call you in here. Amazing. United States involved. They are involved. Good thing I called it. Let's do rapid advance to defend some of these small ones. Make sure you just defend. Follow the conscripts. Oh god, this sucks. Okay, let's see how this goes. Should have the British arriving soon, just gotta hold out for a while. Our navy needs to stay on this side and not on that side of the coast. Go and finish this stuff. What is your capital? Capital is Georgia. Interesting. Well, we'll do what we normally do. Petitioners approach government. Let's enact right of assembly since it has so much fucking support. Do it again. There's movement to do right of assembly. We're gonna fight this civil war. Why not? I mean, we're not losing anything from it, really. If we cancel the other movement's gonna pop up. See if we can delay it. So we can get through 3 ticks here. I think we'll be fine. Oh, here's my 3-man army. Like this. Go ahead and just take Georgia. Thank you for taking on my national debt, France. I love you. You handsome bastard. Help me deal with these outrageous charges I'm getting. Can we get an alliance with the French Empire? We can't. Sweet. Hungary, will you support my independence? You will not yet. Okay. Severe worker brigades. Our invasion stop. We failed. Enforce. We lost the Navy, huh? Happens to the best of us. Luckily my Navy can just jump them all to get them there. Spain is out. You all lose. Oh, come on. Get this passed. There goes that land. There goes the war, and we're good. No civil war. No civil war. Okay, I can incorporate these states, right? Oh, I got a lot of estates to incorporate. But I might as well. Can't colonize them, though, because of America. That sucks. Oh, whatever. Whatever. We have some shortages in tax waste because of that. It's gonna hurt. Trying to make GB hate us. Lose the authority. Anything that I don't need to have, levy that I do. Liquor tax is gonna... Well, we'll hold off. We'll take the negative here. Guaranteed liberties would help us. I'm just gonna go for everything this guy suggests, even though my government's kind of a little radical here. Yeah, a little problematic, our current government. Using 40k while having my max taxation. You see no problems with this. Nothing wrong with that at all. Can I, like, expel diplomats or do something rude to you? With a finger? Like, I don't want to be where I am right now. And GP's got 2 provinces that really worry me here. Bone China and something for paper mills. What's the goal we even went for? We went with Manifest Mexico, is that what we wanted? What was that war? What did that require? I should do this the other way, so I can tell. It's probably... Let's find it. Is it in hard, you think? Yeah. Pacific Coast, Great Plains, and Texas. Montana, South Dakota, Wyoming, Colorado, Idaho, Washington, Oregon. Okay. So we need to be stronger than the United States and have this region. So it means fighting off Columbia District, which is doable. Definitely doable. Especially if we get a second guy supporting our independence here. Doubly so if I can get out of this damn 0.33 on a weekly basis. 10 of it from knowledge sharing. Economic dominance is insane. I'm making a lot of good money from what I'm doing here, though. For what it's worth. One of you could do canned meat, the other could do canned fish. One of you can also do... That's fine. Sewing machines, mechanized workshop, need to actually invest heavily in this. Can I do... I can do nitroglycerin. Definitely want to do it for this right now. It just makes us more profit. Let's do it for... turn it on in all of them. And we'll right size as needed. Okay. Innovativeness still sucks, but I need to have money to even afford to do a lot of that stuff. Gold mines are in the queue. We have 2 pages of stuff to build still. Mostly railways. Diplomatic expenses, 44k and 7k interest. That's all my costs are right there. Are in that. I have guaranteed that we need to actually stop right now and do government administrations. There you go. That'll deal with my shortage. So, positive is by having oligarchy, autocracy, single party state. Our forces are powerful. They're in government, but they're not powerful. If we have census suffrage, I think we'll be good. And he's not a dude like that. Another interest here. We have to do, let's do New England instead of Canada, so we can actually fight the United States more. Need the bureaucracy for the unrealized taxes, 19k of it. More gold. Means more money. The Mexican dream. 25 mil. Which is the number 8 in the Great Power list as far as funds. Earthquake in San Salvador. I do need to actually have some kind of munitions plant if I'm going to ever revolt here. I also need to have my infrastructure handled. It's tough out here, man. It really is. We are struggling to get the funds. We are now looking better. It's still not great. The 11k interest is killing me. So is the subsidies. We are no longer... Oh, they're going to decrease our autonomy again. That's going to really make us suffer. Good news is the second they do it, I can support independence with you. If they decrease our autonomy, I can use it as an opportunity to immediately declare for independence. Probably, when do they do that, you think? Like, what's the thing that affects it the most here? Minting, okay. I'm getting called into this side of a war I don't want any part in. Help me with Liberty Czar here. Really want to break free. I hate the fact you can't do it unless your Liberty Czar is in the 75% range. That's crazy. It should be like 50. I don't know. Want more mechanisms to actually like affect this instead of just sitting here and waiting. Like all I can do is wait for things to time out and then have them request or deny certain stuff. This is gonna kill me. Mark down the conservatives. This is the moderate versus protectionist. They must remain under control. Party favorites. Free trade party. Law enforcement and investment has gone up. Home affairs could be cool to invest in. It's about child labor. It's not what we're dealing with here. I actively despise these guys, and I can't stop us from being in this current situation. There's a gold rush. How do I reclaim some of our... Let's stop bullshitting the intelligentsia. They're good enough on their own. There we go. Mythos throughput, air living, what have you. Them out of power. Have a new regime in charge here. Let's go total separation. Or I can go right for laissez-faire. Right for laissez-faire. Good Equality Brotherhood, Juarez, bonus popularity. So I can change the trade unions to radical, or I can change Juan Alvarez of the rural folk to reformer. I like the reformer just because he's a rural folk guy. We benefit from that. And there's our construction throughput. Okay. We're starting to come along here, which is good. Downside is we're in a pickle with our GB situation here. And it's hard to really build up anything without dealing with this. So difference in Ghost Smith's product between us, unfilled British buy workers. Okay, so more buy orders here. So we need to have more balanced economy. Ignoring this revolution that's going on right now. So we need to go and start balancing out a lot of our stuff. So getting more of our like raw industry. But that requires us to, I really wish I could control my own market so I could do that. Yes, support my independence. God, if there was a way for me to affect this via support independence, we'd be free by now. I just don't have a mechanism or an option. It's kind of fucked, really, if you think about it. Oh well. More gold mines to build then, I guess. Do some textile mills here and some paper mills. We gotta build up our economy again. Do a little bit here too. How's our steel looking? Alabama, Louisiana, Mississippi. I counted these. I did. Once we incorporate it, we'll make a little bit more. As best we can. First in the Caribbean. Here's our explosives. Then we got a bunch of other stuff. Laissez-faire is on the way. We'll make this an hour long, because I'm hoping something will happen that'll let me swap things around a little bit. Or set something up. Where I'm not having 60k in diplomatic expenses. Man, that's so harsh. Like how loyal is the British Raj right now? They're decreasing as well. Unfortunate. Well, at least we're setting up our government to be in a good spot. Also, once we swap to free trade or laissez-faire, we're going to sell all of the government-owned stuff, so that'll make us a lot of funds as well. We're not going to have the losses from government buildings. So there we go. It's going to sell out a lot of our stuff. Probably want to honestly boost something. I think the textile mill is going to be a good one. Let's get a second fleet here. What is this? Let's lose approval for the landowners. We can do more stuff here. Free trade's a move. Does that really piss off the armed forces? Well, total separation kind of is also very good. Gifts to suffrage. I think we do total separation here. Conscience be damned. Not in our interests. Alright, let's see what we can do. Sure it's not our gold being depleted here. I do my next conquest in this region. Still guaranteed here. Peru Bolivia's was back with you. Do I border them yet? I do border Peru Bolivia. Let's use my stuff over here to get a... take some land down here in the south. Let's take both of these regions here. Oh, here comes the United States. I just can't live a second without getting involved in my shit. Okay, knew that was a risk when I did this. Yeah, let's put the rest on the main front guy. Raise your conscripts. This guy here has 9 conscripts. Let's see if we can hold this. He wants Honduras and Guatemala. Okay. Typical stuff from this guy. What's he repping? Mobilize everybody. There's demobilize everybody. I demobilized everybody. Okay, I'm just gonna go back here. I can't be bothered to fight this war right now. I need to take a break, I think. Take a break and deal with GB before looking over here. I'm not ready to fight the United States, and they're getting involved in every single war that we have. Not as long as we have this obligation. I think we should hold off on it. 3 years? Yeah, we can deal with that. Just avoid that and deal with our civil war that's brewing. And that'll be fine. Alright, so let's play out the next 5 minutes. Make this around an hour long, and then we'll be alright. See if something comes to me, and I figure out how to deal with the problem that we currently have of our unrest. Our loss of funds, I should say, not unrest. I could pause construction, but that's just terrible. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that at all. Loaded to say, maybe they're going to try to decrease my autonomy now, then I can immediately declare my independence. That could help. Honestly, if I'm going to fight the United States, I should just fight them directly here. Somehow they've matched my GDP just with their eastern lands, which is unfortunate. Let's get back. And there's dynamite. Dynamite's gonna be good for us. I have so many excess of everything. Landowners have demands. Yeah, you can have your demands. Snap us up the armed forces here. Hold it out. I need to get my own dye plantations and things built up. Now we are entangled. You own 22% of my GDP. That's insane. Armed forces like us again. Do the red tape. Let's try to get the loyalist here. We did get the loyalists. Good. Pissing off GB even more. Snuck at the rack with that'd be death sentence. Oh geez. If I can avoid like one more event, we might have a shot here. %. We gotta do the 5% one. It's close. See where this event comes. Okay, 5%'s doable. Come on, let this pop. Lower Canada improvements. Or do we get some info out of this? No. Whatever, we'll get improvement relations. Improved relations. There we go. Total separation. Cool. Good, 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 good. Okay. Public schools has support. Let's do it. 100% for that. I don't care if it pisses off our landowners or Catholic or our church people. Improve our minds. so upset that they, also this is gonna just pop. I can't stop that. And over machine. Okay, rubber rush. Okay. Can I suppress this interest group? Like, here, let's just stop this. Not have an unrest event because of it. They're gonna radicalize and try to push it through. That's fine. We'll deal with it as is. But for now, let's just queue up everything. We got some rubber. We got some stuff. We have some problems here. Hopefully, I'm gonna probably take a break here because I've been playing Europa all day, more so than this this one series here. Not Europa, Vicky. You can see I'm already messing things up. So overall, we need to take this land up here. We need to find some way to make ends meet. You know, the 63k diplomatic packs is just insane from the amount of stuff that they have over us. So we need to get out of that. We have a lot of people supporting our independence, but that doesn't really mean a damn thing in this game, since it only matters about your liberty desire, and this has no impact on your liberty desire. Like, these 3 nations saying that they're gonna support me doesn't matter. So that kind of sucks. Not really much I can do about that. So for now, we're just calling this one here. Hope you enjoyed. I've been Sean, this Boost Community, and as always, I'll catch you in the next one. Later.